Hello and welcome back to the Flat Chat for something a bit different. We've not done one of these in a while. It's a football logic puzzle.
Oh, yes.
I'm joined by Callum over here on the table, and I'm joined by Heggy and Jacob over on the couch. And I'll throw it over to Jacob to read the email that was sent to us with the quiz in it.
Well, this was from Rich, who is actually just sent us another one 5 minutes before we recorded.
Committed.
Crazy. But we are going back in time because that's what we're doing. We're doing all your quizzes from before. We promise at some point they may get done.
They may get done.
Yeah. So he says the max timer you can make it's 25 minutes. You might need longer. We're going with a 25-minute timer. We are crazy.
We certainly are.
Absolutely crazy. He says he loves, He's glad that he... Whoa! Glad that we enjoy his videos and his quizzes. And we
What's
rate
going
them
on?
so highly. I'm trying to paraphrase. I don't want to read the whole thing.
But he's glad that we watch his videos, is what you're saying.
To be fair, he did send a Bible.
Yeah,
He
said
said an absolute Bible. And then somehow the font gets smaller each time.
Right, so what are we doing here?
What we're doing is we're getting 25 out of 25. The puzzle will be in the description of this video alongside links to get hoodies, football shirts, cameo, what else? Pub quiz tickets.
Yeah, so keep an eye on that one.
What's
Number
it like?
5.
For this?
322.
Yeah.
And
322.
make sure this is the most important thing. If you have not subscribed, do it.
Yeah, just do it. I expect it
Yes.
after today, because we've really asked for it, to just see a big jump. Thanks.
It's free.
Thanks.
That's free.
And it helps us out a lot.
Are we ready?
Yes.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, play
We're
quiz.
playing. Okay.
Ronaldo R9 A1 has A1 has the most appearances for a goalkeeper in the UCL. Each corner is a clockwise sequence starting at A1.
So, we have seen the first answer, me, Aaron and Callum, just to make sure it works.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
you can have a bit of fun here.
I would go for Manuel Neuer
So did we, and it was wrong.
Yeah.
or Iker Casillas.
Oh, hey.
That sounds right.
That is right.
And what we think is happening. So then A5 is the next thing in the sequence, then E5, then E1.
Okay.
So I'm going to write sequence.
Cool.
So we
Yeah.
remember.
Okay.
The middle row all share a connection. D3 is a collective term for Silva, Luiz, and De Gea.
David.
Yeah, David, yeah.
B1 is a one-club man with an unlucky number of league titles.
13. So a 13-time league winner.
So we're going D3 and just putting in David, aren't we?
Yeah.
You
D.
think that'll be enough?
Oh, maybe not. A collective term for Silva, Luiz, and De Gea.
Davids.
Well
Edgar
done,
Davids,
Edgar
yeah, well
Davids. C5 had CR7's number.
So that's number 7.
Okay.
C2 was a toffee. Someone in this column won a Puskas award.
So there's a lot going on there.
C5.
So we need to try and think of this one club man, I think.
13 league titles.
Could it be Maldini?
Did AC Milan win 13 titles with them?
He was there for like 86
Good
to 2006.
Giggs is...
Gags. It's
Gags.
obviously
Well done,
Gags. Well
Aaron.
done, Aaron.
Where's that? Which one?
B1.
B1.
Brilliant. I played with A5. Okay.
Has to be at Man U.
And it's a sequence with Casillas.
Yeah.
A2 slipped up in Russia, so that's
Terry.
Terry.
Keep going.
Yeah,
Keep
okay.
reading first. Keep reading first.
There is a descending sequence around the diagonals of C3.
B2, B4, D2, D4.
Okay.
So everything diagonally neighboured to Ronaldo, R9, is...
So we're putting in
sequence.
A2 Terry first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
The Yorkshire man in B2 is the highest valued player on transfer market as of 2025.
Haaland.
E5 won 9 consecutive league titles. So that's probably a Bayern player or Juve.
Bayern or Juve, yeah.
Yeah.
Could be a Celtic player.
And it's a sequence.
So where are you going in this one?
Haaland for B2.
Haaland for B2.
Lovely.
100%.
The player to my east has won the Champions League with 3 clubs.
Yep.
Row C includes a 4-time African Player of the Year.
Seedorf has
Yeah,
done 3.
Seedorf did that, yeah.
So is that B3?
Is he the only one to do it with 3?
Wait, let us click it first so
Yeah,
that you
we'll wait for you
guys...
to do it.
Yeah. Just...
That's
Yeah,
good.
it's fine.
Okay.
Who is the Italian in the corner? There is a couple of Portuguese in column 5.
So
Could it be Buffon in
It could be
A5?
Buffon.
Why?
Is it
Juve,
not most
9
appearances?
consecutive league titles, and it's a sequence. So it could be goalkeepers with the most appearances in the Champions League,
Yeah.
which is a sequence.
That's
You could be
actually crazy.
You could.
What was the other stuff when you were about A5, sorry?
We just know that each
Was it
corner...
not E5?
We
was
just
the
knew that... No,
one-
look here. Each corner is a clockwise sequence starting at A1. So is that sequence the
Casillas, Neuer,
most
Buffon.
What do you mean
appearances.
starting at A1? It's clockwise. So like,
So it goes A1 to A5 to E5
Yeah,
to
that's
E1.
clockwise.
So it goes that way.
but is it the same sequence all the way around, or is that?
That's what
sequence
I
just each
thought.
It's
row?
just in those
Is it-
corners, I believe.
It's just the corners.
Just the
A1,
corners.
A5, E5, E1.
I think is the top
So
four
it's nothing
goalies
to do
by
with the other
appearances.
stuff in between
But-
that. Yeah, okay.
We want E5 to be Buffon, unless that's Neuer, because he won 9 in a row as well.
That could easily be Neuer then.
Wait, did he win 9 in a row? Was he there in 2011?
Did he not play
It was
for
around
Schalke in the Champions League against Madrid?
What's the?
I think A5's Buffon.
What else gives you that, sorry?
Italian
No.
in the corner.
Ryan Giggs played with A5.
I could kiss you.
Yeah. Also, as well, the descending sequence around diagonals off C3. So that.
Yeah,
So
let's look at that
where's
then.
the diagonal that's?
So it goes
sequence?
B2, then
B4.
4, then D4, then D2. So that's like another clockwise sequence with those
So
four.
there's two clockwise sequences.
Good.
They're linked.
Goodness me, man.
And it's descending.
So Haaland's the most,
Yeah.
and then
Could it be the most league goals scored in one season in the Prem?
Maybe.
Is Haaland the record?
Yes.
yeah,
He's
He broke
the second.
Salah's record.
So could Salah be B4?
Is it Salah? Yeah, it's Salah.
Where was the African Player of the Year thing?
Oh
No
yeah, there was.
C
C.
includes an Af.
Oh, right, okay, that makes no difference.
Do we want to try Salah for B4? I don't think we get anything wrong if we type it in and it's...
Try it.
Right, it's not Salah. That's
Okay.
fine.
but it doesn't
Kane.
give you a wrong answer. If it,
Kane. Nope.
Okay.
So you don't need to click next, no. As soon as you're typing it, it comes up.
Mhm.
Okay.
C2 is a toffee.
All right, yeah. Where's that? Is that all we know about them though?
Is there anything
That's all we
else
know. That's all we really
sequence-wise
know.
for that? No, there isn't really. The middle row all share a connection. That's just.
I played with. So
Oh my-
Giggs played with A5
Could it be Schmeichel?
or De Gea.
I'll be thinking it's a goalie.
I'm thinking it's a goalie, yeah.
For which one, sorry?
A5.
You're on B4.
Happy with me trying De Gea?
Yeah. Or Schmeichel.
Wait, what was it? Hold on. E5
It's
won
AL.
9 consecutive league titles.
The player in where, sorry. E5.
E5 won 9 consecutive league
I mean,
titles.
that could be Neuer or Buffon.
Yeah.
Do you want to try both?
Let's go Buffon first.
I've tried Neuer, wrong.
Juventus.
If it's not Buffon,
Juventus
nah,
won
I
9
don't
in a
think
row.
it's going to be goalies now.
Wow.
whoa, what?
Should only be Lamb.
Could it be Pirlo then?
Could it be the
Here-
last 4 World Cup winning captains?
So it's getting from Casillas in
2010.
10, 14, 18, 22. So 18 was Germany, so 9 in a row. That was Lamb in 18. Yeah, try Lamb for E5.
Wait,
Nah.
Germany 18.
Oh, they were 14, you're right.
Yeah,
sorry.
14.
So Lamb would be A5.
Lamb would be A5 then.
Oh, and it says wrong. That's fine. We'll replay it. So he thought we were going to do that.
We're now back.
We only have 17
Wait,
minutes left,
C2 Toffee, 4-time African Player of the Year. Could that be Eto?
Oh. Yeah, good.
Because he just pulled that out the bag.
So
as
where's
if he
this, sorry?
has C2.
C2.
C2 was a Toffee and a 4-time.
Is it Eto? Yeah. Are we
Really good. We wasted 15 seconds, but it was worth it.
Oh yeah. Well,
Right. He played up front with B4 in a Champions League final. Okay. E3 scored a Panenka in 2012.
Pirlo's definitely
Pirlo scored
Yeah.
the Panenka.
E3.
Yeah. There's
So-
E3. Yep.
E3's Pirlo against Hart.
And he played up front
Henri
in the final.
Yeah.
Yeah.
or
For-
Villa or Messi
Who did he play up front with?
in the
06
final.
Well, that's not
Also
Henry.
could be 09.
Could be 09. Could be
He scored.
09
09 or
was
six.
Henry.
He scored in both.
09 would have been on. Well, Henry played. They played 4-3-3.
What did they play against you?
Are we saying up front? Is he just meaning one of the wingers?
Could have been, and it's also Haaland as the sequence. Let's look at Pirlo's thing.
Okay.
The fastest Champions League hat-trick was scored by A4. The Dutchman in B3 was known as the Professor, so we've got
That's
that.
Seedorf.
Does anyone know who got the fastest Champions League hat-trick?
Sadly not.
No.
No, not off the top of my head.
I feel like something we not
I
should
feel
know.
I've heard this.
Yeah. I feel it's in the last couple of years for some reason.
What else could A4, like what's A4 linked to other than this? Is there any sequence part of this A4's part of?
Size of paper.
No, I don't think there is.
Do you want to try on me for B4?
Yeah.
You just try it.
Because it is TT.
Come on! And it is the player to my east was sent off in a Champions League final.
Quadrado
Lehman.
Yes, and yes.
Drogba.
in the 2012 final.
Yeah.
No, it's not 2012.
Wait.
08.
Was he?
Yeah, against Man U.
Oh.
In extra time.
And what
Right.
else? Have we got
What
anything else?
sequence do we know from Haaland and Henry, do you think?
It'll be top scorers or something.
Is it like the goals per minute? No, wait. We know that's not the case.
No, Haaland has the best goals per minute, but he's not in the 100 club.
So is
Goals.
it Haaland, Henry, then Aguero?
Aguero. And then Kane.
Might be.
Do we try Aguero D4?
But hold on, is Aguero part of any sequence other than that? Like, is there a diagonal going on here?
It's B2 to B4 to D4 to D2.
Yes,
It's
it's not there. Oh, that's just the B.
Let's try Aguero.
D4.
Don't you do it, we do
We're
it.
taking it in, man. We're waiting.
On you go.
We're putting it in.
Right.
C4 has the same Christian name as the player to his east. D5 has a role named
Makelele.
after-
Makelele.
Has anybody else got a role named after them other than Makelele?
Not that I can think
Not in
of.
the way,
The
not.
sweeper Beckenbauer?
Nah.
It's not called, but it's called the
Yeah.
Makelele, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like the Makelele shout.
Makelele.
Such a weird name.
It's I think
Nice.
it's E.
E4 was man of the match in the
Makelele.
2013 Champions League final.
Let's go to C4 first. Same Christian name as the player to
His
east.
Oh, his
So-
east. Apologies.
C4.
Right, E4 Champions League final.
Man of the
was,
match.
Was it Robin?
He scored the winner.
We'd like to think so then.
He scored the winner
Oh,
last
Robin.
minute.
They usually do it like that.
Put it in.
Yeah.
Okay. What was
D4 has the most hat tricks in Premier
it's
history. We've got that.
Yeah.
Who is the next player after Aguero for goals per minute?
Kane.
Kane.
Kane had basically the same. as him.
Right, for D2, Kane. Lovely.
Thank goodness I'd done that question.
I know.
The player to my west came on as a sub in the 06 Champions League final.
Almunia, was it?
He did.
Because Lehman gets sent off.
He had to come on.
That's the most obvious one, I think.
You could have put that and then said wrong.
Yeah. Almunia.
You try it.
Nope. But not wrong. But not wrong.
Larson, did he come on?
Last.
I think
he
Larson,
did,
and
he
he played
did.
really well.
I'm going to go for
You
him.
get 2 assists, I think.
It's Larson.
Henrik.
Yeah.
Well done, Jacob.
Thanks, man.
E1 joins Galatasaray on loan in 2025. Morata did. He's
He did it
actually
in January.
He's away again, by
Yeah,
the
I
way.
saw
And
he
it is
scored
the
Como,
last
I think.
4 Spain captains as a sequence.
Yeah, Morata.
Yeah.
Okay.
A2 is best mates with Wayne Bridge.
I've already
No.
got him.
So, who's the last 4 Spain captains?
Carvajal, was he a Spain captain? No, he wasn't.
Ramos.
Rodri? Busquets?
Busquets was.
Busquets.
I think he's before Morata.
Yeah, trying it.
And he would have. No, because E5 won 9 league titles in a row. That's wrong. Maybe it isn't that then.
Right, see the Christian name?
Mhm.
C4.
But we need to figure out.
It's called Claude. I know he's not. I
No,
keep
it's
getting that. I know.
C4.
I know.
Has the same Christian name as the player to his east.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's C4 and
So it's
C5.
2 different players with like a similar name, like Dave and David,
Nah.
like Dave Aspilicueta and David Beckham,
But it's not going to be that. But yeah.
obviously.
Right, so we need C5.
Right, we
or
still
C4
got.
for
We
that
still
one.
need A3 is someone who won the Puskas.
Is it?
Yeah.
Where is it said?
So go through Puskas winners, potentially.
Someone in this column won a Puskas. Yeah.
That's impossible to work out yet, but
But is there
it
not
could
any
help
more
us
information
later.
we can get about that? Is it a Puskas board winner that played for like Everton? We had Everton stuff.
No,
involved,
I've done
didn't
it,
we?
Eto.
Ah, damn.
This is enjoyable.
You've done really well in keeping us on track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like not necessarily.
I was
Like,
so
you've done
confused
good with the
at the
answers,
start.
but just in terms of like this is where we're going next, you've done brilliant with that. I'd have lost hope a long time ago. I've done good answers, I feel, but I lost hope.
We need to get this player that's won 9 consecutive league titles.
Yeah.
Bottom right.
We also need to get the player that's played with gigs.
Right, Juventus won 9 in a row.
And it's
We
not
know it was
Pirlo-
9, we
and
did
it's
it
not
last week,
Pirlo.
2 weeks ago, and it's not.
Chiellini.
I don't know if he would have done 9.
Wait, hold up. Is this for?
Wait,
is
could
this
this be
for-
European
Euro-
Championships?
Euros captains that won
So
the
it's-
last
so it's-
the last
so it's
four.
France,
Italian,
Italy,
Chiellini.
Spain.
Ah.
It was Chiellini the captain.
It's
Yeah,
France,
I
Italy,
think so.
Spain.
Wait, was it?
Oh, wait, no, Portugal.
So it's Ronaldo's top right who played with Giggs.
Right, let's do Ronaldo first.
Yeah.
Because we think we've worked that out.
Well done.
Yeah, and then it's either Chiellini, but it is a Juventus player. They won 9 in a row. We know that, and we know
Did
it's
Bonucci not?
He didn't. Wait, did
Bonucci
he?
scored.
I bet did he? But
I
yeah,
thought
he won
Chiellini-
9 in a row.
It's Keely.
I think it's Sheely.
Yeah, let's go for
Go
it.
Chiellini.
Yeah. Right, E2, I think I know this. E2 is a Premier League assist king, especially for B2. That has to be Ederson.
For B2.
Oh,
De
wait, maybe
Bruyne?
not, actually.
No,
Could be De Bruyne.
KDB.
Why did I think it was a goalie?
Don't know.
De Bruyne.
Yeah, it probably is De Bruyne then.
Yeah, he's a Premier League assist king.
It goes to,
Especially
it
for
goes,
Has to De
B2.
Bruyne.
it goes to Bruyne Haaland.
Yeah.
What
Nice.
one's
Well,
that?
let's do the other bit. Salah
Hold
has
on,
just
hold on,
broken.
hold on.
whoa.
De Bruyne was E2, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Salah has just broken
Yeah, we've
Aguero's
already got
record.
Aguero.
Yeah.
Right, C1 is a...
Diminutive.
Read the Chiellini clue. We've not read that.
Okay,
B4 made an infamous handball.
right,
Yeah,
we've got
done
that.
There you go. As a manager, C4 has just matched Pep, Jose, and Carlo.
I think.
Jose
Is that
Enrique.
Enrique?
Is it Luis Enrique? Is it not?
Luis
Luis
Enrique.
And then maybe Luis Suarez or something.
So
in the
go
other one.
Enrique for C4? We try it?
Luis
What,
Enrique.
what is
Yeah.
the record they matched?
Double
Trebles.
2 trebles.
Yeah, 2 trebles.
Two trebles.
Okay,
Wait, is
Enrique.
Carlo and Charlie 1 treble? Yeah, he must have.
that is Luis Enrique.
And then C5 we know is a Luis.
Suarez. Wait, we'll come back. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait,
There
There are
are
three-
3 Scandinavians here. D5 won the Prem. We've got that.
B5,
Won the Prem
E4.
with players in B5, E4 and A2. Have we got all them?
So Terry and Robin.
Yeah.
Terry,
we've got that
Robin,
then.
and Makalele.
Right, that's fine. We don't need to worry about that because we've got it. We can figure out C1.
We've still not done B4.
We have done before.
Reddit, sorry.
Only.
Player to my east was sent off in a Champions League final. Do we know anything more about that player now?
No.
No.
Yeah, we do.
It's
He
just
won the
Drogba.
league. He won the Premier League with. He won the Premier League
With
with
Terry
D5.
and Makalele.
He won the Premier League with Makalele. I think Drogba,
Drogba
did.
then.
It has to be Drogba.
Nice.
Okay.
A4 scored 25 left-footed goals in a Premier League season.
So who's it? Like?
Fowler or Van Persie?
Or
Salah.
Salah.
Have we not already put Salah as an answer though? I could be talking nonsense.
Right,
Salah's
A4.
If we've not,
A4.
then I reckon it'll be Salah then.
Wait. How many Scandinavians have we got? Because we need 3. We've got Haaland,
Larson.
How many Scandinavians is there?
so we still need another Scandinavian.
We've only got 4 squares
So
to go.
so it could be Solskjaer. Could
No.
be.
Not 25 left-footed goals in the season.
It's Salah, I think.
I think it could, yeah, probably. Or it could be Van Persie.
He could have
Salah
scored
has
30,
just
didn't he?
broken D4's record.
But I don't think we go and risk
Right, we
that
can
one.
still. Right, what's diminutive? What does that mean?
Small.
Small Argentine.
So so
Dybala.
Maradona, Messi.
Where's this one, sorry?
C1
Right.
is a diminutive Argentine,
Diminutive. Right, so how's...
and that is De
Kuno?
Bruyne's clue for C1.
Wait.
Oh.
Could this be something to do with Barca and Madrid either played or managed both of them? There's an
Yeah.
Argentine
Go
that's
on.
done both.
Why are we needing
Why
that?
is that, Alan?
Because Eto'o will have done both, Ronaldo's done both, Enrique's done both.
Are you talking about Saviola?
Right across the middle.
Is he doing
Saviola.
Saviola?
There's,
Saviola.
it is.
there's an Argentine.
Oh, will it? Is he diminutive?
Not that I can remember. I mean, I don't remember much. I just know Saviola
But
is
the
the
full
Argentine.
middle row have all
Yeah.
played for both.
Barca and Madrid.
Yeah, that
If
does make
he's
sense.
right.
I mean,
You know what I'll be doing in a
that means our
second.
C5 being Salah's wrong. Oh wait,
We
no,
didn't
that was
think
A4. That was
A4.
A4. Sorry.
We think it's Louis.
Is there a Louis that's done Barca and Real?
Luis
Luis
Suarez.
Suarez, the old one.
The old
Figo.
Luis Suarez.
Figo.
Luis
Figo.
Figo. Right. Well,
Put
let's
Figo
go.
in for C5. We're more sure of that.
Yes. And
then-
C1 was what?
Put in Saviola.
Javier Saviola. Ah. I'll be clapping. No.
That's why he's a goal!
2 standing ovations in one video, I'll take that.
Wait. It
Two-
just says
yeah.
Saviola.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all it says. But we have C5 now, which is the middle column, all share a connection. We
So
got that.
Seedorf,
No,
Ronaldo.
we've not got A3 yet though.
So Seedorf, David, Ronaldo.
And a Puskas winner. Is it Ibra? They've all played for the 2 Milan clubs.
It could be. I think it
Did
could
he
be
get
that.
it for his overhead?
I like
Done-
it.
done
Yeah, okay.
Ibrahimovic.
Let us type it. Yes.
Okay.
The GOAT has gone off the grid. D2 is in English. Oh, we've done that.
A4. Someone in the row below scored 9 goals. Right, okay.
No. A4 scored 25 left-footed goals in a Premier
And
League
it's one of
season.
2.
It's Salah or Van Persie, right?
Yeah. We've got 13 minutes to deliberate.
And okay.
We've got 6.
Okay, so Salah.
So we're
Salah's
we are-
I've done it well
Salah's
in time
mentioned here.
Salah has
mentioned him.
already been mentioned in the quiz.
Yeah. That's why I didn't think it was Salah. But it could be Fowler. They're the top
Yeah,
three
the other
for
one as
goals
well.
in a season, I'm pretty sure.
Can we find
Not goals in a
something?
season, left-footed goals.
Can anyone find anything else about A4?
Yeah, let's all
Oh,
do
fastest Champions League hat-trick was by A4.
So Salah or Van Persie?
Wait, yeah,
Or
against
Fowler?
Rangers, it was Salah.
that. It's Salah.
Oh, there we go. Hey! Well done, boys.
Take a victory lap. We actually will. Brilliant quiz. Even better answers. I
That was
don't
good,
care.
wasn't it?
I just don't care what anyone says. They've enjoyed it at home.
Surely.
That shows how good a team we are.
We are.
We
We
are.
are. So often you pit us against each other. 2v2, 1v1s, la di da
Do
di
you know who
da.
gets it? It's the Argentina.
That was
The
that
small-
was genuinely unbelievable.
A small
that you caught
Argentinian.
that.
He's never
Fantastic.
seen Saviola though.
How
I'll
do
take
you,
that's
how
my
do you
bit,
even
that's my bit.
clock that?
It's just brilliant from. I think all involved.
Outrageous.
I think all involved. I think they'll at home be like all four of them cooked.
What do you think of the quiz?
Brilliant.
You know what?
Was fun.
I don't think it could have been any
See,
better.
the first
In terms
5
of
minutes,
teamwork.
I had no idea what was going on in the first
Yeah,
5
you
minutes.
kept us going there. Just where
Like,
to go. Just
yeah.
you were
I'm
the-
sure there's a lot in the comments as well that'll be like, oh my god. Like, I
They
was
wanted to play
frazzled.
along. We were too quick for you.
Yeah.
We can only apologise.
Yeah.
They should have already been
Yeah.
playing along.
Yeah.
That's good. What are we rating it, boys?
Like 9.8.
I'm going 9.5.
9.3.
You know what?
You know what? There was even Everton mentioned.
You know what? It's getting the goats 10 out of 10.
There you go.
Damn.
There you go.
That's incredible. That's incredible.
Yeah. Send your quizzes like this if you can make it. We tried to make this. It was really hard.
Yeah.
So fair play for
I want to
doing
know, was it Rich? Let
Yeah.
us know in like a comment how long this took you. I'm interested to know.
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Send your quizzes to theflatchatquizzes@gmail.com. Check out everything in the description. Like, subscribe, and as always,
Take it easy.